Hey everybody, what's going on? SupermanRion here, and we are back with another discussion video. And today, what I want to talk about is my overall thoughts and opinions on what game I think is better: Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle or Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing. And I want to get your guys' opinion on it. So, as always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below, and let me know what game you think is better. Again, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle or Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing. Now, let's get started. So, obviously, we all know that I've been playing Dokkan Battle for a very, very long time. I've been playing it since just about the time it came out. I've had a couple different accounts on the game, just from switching from different phones. I played it on iOS and I've played it on Android, and I love the game. I am a big, huge Dragon Ball Z fan. Obviously, I mean, that's what my channel is mostly about. And for those of you that have been to my channel before, you know that I have a lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff that's not up right now because I am still packing, still getting ready to move. Again, for anybody that doesn't know, we just bought a house in Missouri. Currently, I live in Nebraska. We just bought a house in Missouri. We're still waiting on paperwork and waiting for the stuff to close and stuff so that we can move. But like I said, anybody that knows, I'm a big, huge Dragon Ball Z fan. I've got my Goku t-shirt on. I've got my Kaioken Goku coffee cup. I've got a lot of Dragon Ball Z shit. Actually, right here on my table, I still have my 4-star Dragon Ball and Shinron that came from Loot Crate. And I love the game. I think that it's amazing. I think that the concept of it is amazing. The battle mechanics are great. And let me start off by saying this. I used to not really like the game. I used to be a big fan of the Dragon Ball Z mobile game, Z Fighters. That used to be my go-to game when it came to Dragon Ball Z on mobile. I used to like that a lot more than I like Dokkan Battle. But Dokkan Battle has... Sorry, my hair. Dokkan Battle has a lot more characters than Z Fighters and stuff like that, but we're not going to talk about Z Fighters right now. So, Dokkan Battle, like I said, the game is amazing. I love the game. I play the game a lot. I spend money on stones. I mean, that's one of the mobile games that I spend money on. Like, legit fucking money. And, it's just a great game, guys. The battle mechanics are great. The characters on the game are great. I love that there are different renditions of characters. I love that you can get base form Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken times 10 if you're playing the Japanese version, which this is actually the homepage for the Japanese version right now. For anybody that doesn't play the JP version, that's what's coming up. Right there. It's just a great game. The battle mechanics. I'm not a real big fan of the pop the bubbles to gain ki to do attacks. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I love the battle mechanics. I love the cards. I love the effects. I love that there's the leader ability, a passive ability. Some have abilities with their super attacks. And then link skills, I love the link skills. I think that it really gives you the ability to make whatever team that you want and get that team to work fluidly throughout the world tournament and stuff like that. I also love the summonings. I mean, and I think that you guys know this as viewers of not just my channel, but Dino, Living Ichigo, Thundershot, Jadentastic, all of these other big time YouTubers that do summoning videos on Dokkan Battle. You guys eat that shit up. You guys love that shit. I love that shit. I love doing it. It's amazing. I love the game. It's definitely in my, these two games are in my top 2 mobile games that I've ever played. Infinity Blade being Number 3, but we're not talking about Infinity Blade. But it's an all-around great game, and if you guys haven't played it yet, download it, check it out. It's a free game. Awesome. You know, and if you want to learn any more about it before you go download it, if you haven't, because I know that there's 80 bazillion fucking people that have downloaded the game already globally, check out my channel. Go watch some of my gameplays. It's an awesome game. Now, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing. New game. Again, if you've been a subscriber to my channel, then you know that I actually downloaded the Japanese version before the global version came out, and I got to play it a little bit, test it out a little bit before the global version came out, and I liked it then. But I didn't know too much about it because, like I keep saying, guys, I don't read Japanese, and I don't know anybody else that had any other YouTubers that had the Japanese version downloaded that was playing the game on their channel, so I didn't know what to expect. Now that we have the global version, I fucking love this game. I really do. I mean, I play this game every day for hours, probably. Like, legit hours. I think the summoning system on it, I like the summoning system on Dragon Ball Z more, or on Dokkan Battle more. But the rates on Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing, the pull rates for super rares, fucking amazing. I mean, it's like, it's gotta be 10+% to get a super rare card on every banner that I've ever pulled on. And that's 3 banners. I've pulled on 3 banners, and every one of those banners has to have at least a 10+% pull rate for super rares, which are the equivalent to SSRs on Dokkan Battle. And as we all know, Dokkan Battle's SSR pull rates vary between banners, but the global version gets pretty shafted sometimes at 5%, 7%. I mean, we got a 10% Turles banner that just came out, and everybody lost their shit about that, and everybody's pulling on it because it's so amazing, because they get so many SSRs, and that's like, you know, you could do that on Naruto. You can do that on Naruto for every single banner just about so far. Now, there are pros and cons to Naruto. So, for example, you know, on Dokkan Battle, when you do a mission in the storyline, every time you beat a mission, you get a stone, a summoning stone. And then when you beat it on normal, you get a summoning stone. Then when you beat it on Z Hard, you get a summoning stone. That's not on Naruto. That's not on this game right here. You know, you don't get stones every time you beat a mission. Or they're ninja pearls. You don't get ninja pearls every time you beat a mission. You have to do special shit to get ninja pearls, or you have to beat a series of missions to get some summoning stones, or play with multiplayer and play with new teammates and stuff, new players that you never played before. You get summoning stones. And again, if you want to see that video, I just uploaded it yesterday, 2 days ago. I don't know when this video is going to go live yet, but it's in my channel in the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing playlist. Go check it out. I might put an annotation up here somewhere if I remember. But it has just been an amazing. The battle mechanics on this game right here versus this game right here, completely different. And you know what? When I first downloaded the game, when I first started playing the game, this game right here, Naruto, I didn't really like the battle mechanics all that much. I was so used to Dokkan Battle, I didn't really like the battle mechanics on Naruto, but I love it. I mean, it's awesome. Both of these games are great games. If you have not downloaded either one of these games, or if you haven't downloaded Naruto yet, or if you just haven't downloaded Dokkan Battle yet, whatever one, if you haven't downloaded one of these games, go download it now. They're both free, and they're both fucking awesome. Now, the one thing that I will say, and we haven't seen this yet with Naruto because it's so new of a game, with Dokkan Battle, we all know you can be a free-to-play player, but it only takes you so far. Being a free-to-play player only takes you so far. Once you beat all the missions in the story mode, once you beat all the strike events and all the special events that come out, you're pretty much fucked with getting stones, summoning stones. You have to wait for the daily log-on bonus if you get a summoning stone that day, and if you do, you might get one. I mean, the most we can get stones now at one point, once you hit that plateau, once you cannot be a free-to-play player anymore, and do summons every day, once you hit that point, the most you're going to get stones from is the world tournament, and that only comes out once a month for, what is it, 5 days, and you only get so many stones. Like, you probably get 50 stones, and to grind that and get that in 1 day or 2 days, you might have to use stones to refill your stamina. Sorry guys, I want to drink my coffee before it gets cold, because I like iced coffee, but when hot coffee goes cold, it's fucking gross. And that is my biggest complaint with Dokkan Battle. Because hey, if I could be a free-to-play player, I would be a free-to-play player all day long. Every day. Day, bruh. Day. But you can't. You know, once you hit a certain point, you can't. And that is my two biggest pet peeves, is that you have to, at some point, you have to buy stones if you want to continue to do summoning videos. So if you do this on YouTube, you pretty much have to pay for it, which isn't bad. You know, you make money off of YouTube, but let me tell you guys, you don't make that much. And then my number 2 biggest pet peeve is the summoning rates. The summoning rates on Dokkan Battle are trash. And not every banner is the same. Like, as far as I can tell right now, and now this is not confirmed, but as far as I can tell right now, Naruto, all the banners have the same pull rate. As far as I can tell, and they're all really, really good. Dokkan Battle, they're not ever the same. You know, every banner can be different, and they're all pretty trash. I mean, even like I said, you know, the Turles banner just came out. It had like a 10 to 12% pull rate on global, and everybody freaked out because it was so good. And I watched and granted, a lot of people got a lot of SSRs, but you have to spend so many stones to get multiple SSRs. You have to spend so many stones to get the SSRs that you want. And getting banner cards, holy fuck, that's hard. I mean, I get that it's all luck based. You know, you could have somebody that gets nothing but SSRs. You know, do a multi-summon, get 10 SSRs straight off the bat, and they're a completely free-to-play player. You know, but that's all luck based. Not all of us are that. I'm not that fucking lucky. But, sorry if you can hear my kids in the background there. Mom's out working on the farm with some friends of ours, so I'm kind of babysitting. But whatever. You guys can deal with it. Those are my 2 big pet peeves with Dokkan Battle. If they could fix the pull rates and make it so we could actually beat free-to-play players, because not everybody, I mean, I know some of you guys that watch me are pretty young. You know, and when you have a 12-year-old kid playing Dokkan Battle, this 12-year-old kid ain't got a fucking bank card. This 12-year-old kid ain't got a fucking credit card or a bank account with a debit card. They ain't got no way to pay for this shit. So they're going to lose that player once, you know, once they go a month without being able to do a multi-summon, or they have to go and do one YOLO summon, one single summon once a week, if they're lucky. Believe me, I have been there. When I was strictly free to play, was not ever going to spend any money on this game, I was doing like one single summon a week, maybe. And I tell you what, I left the game for months, because there was just no point in me playing it, because I had some decent cards, I had a decent team. It was nowhere near good enough to beat the strike events to get some of these better cards, or to get some of the medals to awaken my characters. You know, so I left the game for months. And now this is before I started YouTube, but I left the game for months. Hopefully Naruto does not do that, because I tell you what, in my opinion, like I said, in my opinion, Naruto is a much better game. Dokkan Battle, I love Dokkan Battle. I wish Dokkan Battle was as good as Naruto, and I think that if Dokkan Battle changed some things, like I said, like the pool rates and not being able to be a free-to-play player after a certain point, it would be an amazing game. Everybody would download it, everybody would love it, and they would make some money from it still. You know, just because you can be a free-to-play player does not mean that you're going to be a free-to-play player all the time. They need to fix that shit. And I might actually do a separate video on that, on my thoughts and opinions on Dokkan Battle, and we'll see where that goes. But for now, which game's better? Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing. Now, don't get me wrong. Naruto is not the greatest game. There are cons to it. Like I said, there's, you know, you don't get summoning pearls from beating every mission. But there are still a plethora of ways to get summoning pearls on this game. Like I said, you can play multiplayer with some new people, some new players. You get 1 summoning pearl per player. You beat a group of missions in the story mode, you get summoning pearls. Every day that I've played it so far, the daily bonus, there's 2 daily bonuses. There's 1 item or something, you know, money, scroll, food, something. And then there's a second daily bonus that so far for me has always been 5 summoning pearls, which is enough for a YOLO summon, enough for a single summon, which means every day you can do a single summon. And you know what? You wait 10 days, you can do a multi-summon. And that's just from the daily bonus. That's not from doing all this other stuff to get pearls. What the fuck are you doing, Dokkan Battle? Fix that so it's like this, and fix the rates so it's like this, and you will have an amazing fucking game. A perfect game. I mean, like I said, Dokkan Battle is one of my favorite mobile games. I do spend money on it. I don't spend a lot of money on it anymore because the rates have been just shit lately. And let's talk about the rates for a second. You know what? No. Let's not talk about the rates for a second. But you know what? After this video, I think I'm going to record one on pros and cons of Dokkan Battle. And that's where we'll talk about it. So if you want to see that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification button so you're notified as soon as that video goes live. It should be within a day or 2, maybe even the same day that this video goes live. We'll see. But overall, my overall opinion is that this is a much better game. This has the potential of being a great game. And it is a great game, but it has the potential of being 100 times better than this, because I think that the Dragon Ball Z fan base is so much bigger than the Naruto fan base. But they're both great games, but Naruto takes the cake on this one, guys. It just does. The battle mechanics are still good. The multiplayer, where it's actually multiplayer and not AI multiplayer with just a real person's team, amazing. Now, if they could do something like the World Tournament on Dokkan Battle, whether they do that or not, I don't know if that's going to be coming. I don't know if that's going to happen. But if they do something like that, that'll be amazing, where you can get ranked throughout, you know, all the players in the world. Would be amazing just to be able to see where you're at. The missions, the summon rates, the summonings. I mean, even when you first get on, you get 3 multi-summons for 30 stones. Just for downloading the game and playing it. I mean, just for downloading the game and playing it, you get 3 multi-summons for 30 stones. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. So if you haven't downloaded this game yet, go download it. It's a great game. It really is. And, you know, I think that you guys can see that because it's on my channel on almost a daily basis. Be that as it may, I would love to hear your guys' opinions on it. So let me know down in the comment section below. But that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to make this really quick video to give you my overall thoughts and opinions on which game is better. But that's it, guys. And I will see you all in the next video. This is SupermanRion signing off.